Hi everybody, Elin here. Today I come to you guys with sort of a request video because Jamie actually asked me to do a lot of videos lately, and this is actually the first one I am doing. I'm planning to do that once as well, so take it easy, Jamie. Anyways, today I'm going to talk about the series that I have finished, and I will not just talking about books I've finished this year because that will be a video later on in the year. But today I'm going to talk about videos that I've finished, well, during my lifetime really. And it was actually, I'm pretty bad at finishing series, it feels like, because I start them and then I get tired of the world for like right then, so I move on, and then it takes forever before I go back and actually finish the series. So I was a little bit surprised over the fact that I actually finished 21 series. And I mean, I do have a lot of series that I've started and I don't have that many books left before finishing them, so I mean, I do feel pretty good about it. But yeah, I do have 21 series to talk about, so I will not really tell you guys what they're about. I will more like show you guys which series it is. And yeah, so let's get nerdy. The first series that I actually finished, which I finished for the first time, I started reading them when I was 9, but I finished them the first time when I was 10, of course, because, well, took me a while to read them. But that was, of course, Harry Potter, and I have read these series 20 plus times, so I mean, that's my 21. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this counts as one time. But yeah, Harry Potter. Then I'm actually going to count the books that is for the Hogwarts Library series, and that is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, The Tales of Beedle the Bard, and Quidditch Through the Ages, all written by J.K. Rowling. The Summer Turned Pretty by Jenny Han, and in Swedish these are called Sommaren blev vacker, Ingen sommar utan dig, and Sommar för evigt. Then I also have Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, or whatever it's called, by Anne Brashares, and there's actually come out a 5th book, which I don't own in a physical copy, but I have read it. But here I have, let me see, Systrar Jeans, Systrar Jeans andra sommaren, Systrar Jeans tredje sommaren, and Systrar Jeans fjärde sommaren, and the 5th book, which I can't not remember the name of, which I'll show you a picture of. And yeah, I love these books. I actually read them 3 times, so kudos to me. And then we have The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, and we have Hungerspelen, Fatta Eld, and Revolt. And for some reason, like all of the books I finished are in Swedish. I don't know what that is about, meaning I was bad at finishing series a couple of years ago. And then we have the Divergent series, which is made up by Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant. There are, for some reason, all different sizes, because fuck my life. And these are all written by Veronica Roth. And then we have The Lion Game, written by Sarah Shepard, and these are made up of The Lion Game, Never Have I Ever, Two Truths and a Lie, Hide and Seek, Cross My Heart and Hope to Die, and 7 Minutes in Heaven. And then we also have the Percy Jackson series, which I do not own any physical copies of, but I showed you guys some pictures. And these are called, oh my god, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Bolt Thief, Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters, Percy Jackson and, oh my god, what's the third called? Never mind, you can read the titles. I have amnesia or something. Anyways, I have read all of these 5 books, so crap, these books are heavy. And one of the series I finished recently is the Warrior series. Whew, these are freaking heavy. And these are all written by Aaron Hunter, and they're made out of Ute i det vilda, Eld och is, Hemligheternas skog, Stormen kommer, Det svåra valet, and last but not least, Ödets timma, and these are middle grade books that are so freakishly good. And then we have Örn, written by Astrid Ader, and this is made up of Porten, Delad identitet, and Kvinnan med silverhåret. And then we have Twilight by Stephanie Meyer, which is actually in my summer house because I don't read those books anymore. So yeah, we have Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and what the F is this? This is so awkward. I can't remember the English name for the fourth book. I can remember the Swedish one for some reason. Så länge vi båda andas. Breaking Dawn! It's called Breaking Dawn. See? I remember some stuff. And we also have Miss Peregrine's Peculiar Children, written by Ransom Riggs. And these are made up of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, Hollow City, and Library of Souls. And then we have Engelsfors-trilogin, which is really good and actually are out in English too. So kudos to you guys, because these are written by Swedish people. And this is written by Mats Strandberg and Sara Bergmark Elfgren. And this first book is called Cirkeln. The second one is, that's the third one. And the second one is called Eld. The last one is called Nyckeln. I actually have like a prequel that's 3.5 or something somewhere. It's here. I don't want to take it out because I'm lazy. And then we also have the books from Jojo Moyes. And this is Me Before You, which is in Sweden called Livet Efter Dig because, I don't know, publishing problems. And then we also have Arvet Efter Dig, which I don't know what it's called in English because I'm too lazy to check it out. But yes, this is a duology. For some reason I have them in different editions because I don't even know. Then we have a trilogy by Stephanie Perkins. I have read the third book too, so be calm. But I only own the two first ones because I borrowed the third one from my library. But these are called Anna and the French Kiss and Lola and the Boy Next Door. And the third one is called Isla and Happily Ever After. And I have read all three of them, like I said, and I freaking love these books. But I think Anna and the French Kiss will always be my favorite because Anna and Saint ATN, OTP. The selection series, the selection, the leads, the one, and the heir, and the fifth one is called The Crown, which I have as an ebook for some reason, but I have read it. And I mean, the fourth and the fifth book is actually evolved around another character, really. So a lot of people just count the first three ones, but I count all the 5 of them as one. So yeah, I finished these, and these are ridiculously good. I don't like the fourth and the fifth one as much, but the first 3 so good. And then we have a duology I actually finished this year, and that is Six of Crows duology or something like that. I'm going to ignore that. Anyways, and I have Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, both written by Leigh Bardugo, and these are so good. And also OTP. And I also have a duology by Anna Nuslin, and it's called Ekens Dotter, this series. And it is made up of En av de sista och en splittrade skärvor. And then we have the Wrath and the Dawn duology, written by Renée Ahdieh, and we have the Wrath and the Dawn and The Rose and the Dagger, and I love these books so much. They're so good. I mean, they have some problems, but I mean, they're still really, really good. And this one will probably not come as a surprise, and that of course is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and also Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. And I mean, I obviously love this series, so, or duology technically, so I've read these. Most recent finished reads, and that is the Mara Dyer trilogy or something like that. And it's made up, I'm not going to take them out because it was a pain in the ass to get them in here, so bear with me, people. And this is made up by the Unbecoming of Mara Dyer, the Evolution of Mara Dyer, and the Retrovolution of Mara Dyer. And these are all written by Michelle Hodkin. So yeah, as long as I haven't missed anything, and I don't think I have, those are all the series I have actually finished. And it's 21 and I have so much cleaning to do, but for some reason I do videos when Jamie wants them to, so Jamie, you better come here and help me clean up this mess. Anyways, these are a shitload of series, but I'm a little bit proud of myself for actually finishing this many. And I have so many series that I want to finish this year. And I mean, I'm sort of running out of time, I suppose, but I mean, I have a couple of months left, so I'm pretty certain I will be able to finish quite a lot more if I just stop reading standalones. Anyways, these were all for this time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me some thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the little button down below. And I do hope we see each other next time. Bye!